Back in the firing range. This time to learn more about anti-BT weapons, which I gather are mostly grenades, and I need blood bags as well. Now, I've got mail. I should probably read that if I... It's not bringing up... Okay, maybe that doesn't work inside the virtual environment. Let's... I suppose we should grab... Wrong one. Y. And we'll grab the blood bag as well. Now, if I switch over... That one. To hermetic grenades. They will use my active... Like, the amount of blood I have on hand. Sorry, hematic grenades. And I take it if I just throw that at a thing... It'll use 50 milliliters of my own blood and explode in a very impressive red mist. Alright. Let's see what this looks like in the drills. I've got 2. Thrown weapons destroy all targets, and thrown weapons eliminate all BTs. Let's start by destroying all targets. I'm gonna, once again, try this on the controller. You know. Just get used to it. Destroy all targets and make your way to the goal area. I've got a bunch of... Okay, I've got 15 hermetic grenades. But I've got 24 targets. What? Okay, I guess... Oh, it's affecting me as well. 3 down there. Oh, I'm covered in blood. My own blood. I have to find a way to make these shots count. I can't actually see that high. You don't want me to hit blue targets. This is a slightly imprecise weapon for this kind of training. Ah, I think I'll have got him. If I hit it there, it might actually burst up and grab this guy, but it won't. Okay, that is all of my... So I can't replenish this, but I've still got them in my inventory. I'm not sure I understand this, what it's actually asking me to do, but there it is. I'm gonna have to use 1 to get rid of him. I need to get rid of both of these guys at the same time. Alright. Now. Boom. 2. We got a blue target I gotta be careful of. Let's start with these 3. One without... Oh, there's more blood bags. Good. Let's grab at least 1 more of those. I think I might have missed one of them. Grab that. Alright, I'm not doing great on time, but this is a slightly curious mission. Oh, am I out again? Okay, let's head up. This one. Because I think my targets are above me. Damn it. That was a miss. I need to time this right. Oh no, got it. This is popping up and down. I can get 4 at a time there. That's gonna get me. Is that hurting me? It's only my own blood. Alright, if I time this really well, I can get 4. Oh, okay, I did a little dive. I tried to get up and jump at the same time, and I'm absolutely smeared with my own blood. That's interesting. It feels weird to engage targets with grenades. It just... That's such a strange thing to ask me to do. Right. I'm not gonna do better than that. No. Finish. Alright. Now let's try it against the virtual BTs. That seems more reasonable. I'm just gonna accept an A grade as being basically alright. Right. Defeat the targets and make your way to the goal area. How many BTs are there? 16 ghosts. Right, I have got 20 grenades. Odredex scan. See, I can't see it. There you are. Let's try just throwing it from here. Does that just kill them? That's a... yeah, that's a target eliminated. But it does mean they appear to attack or be aware something is up. So this guy, for instance, is on his way. If I can get a range on this next guy. 2 targets, 3 targets down. I've got 10 minutes to complete this, but 16 BTs. Let's head round and take this staircase up. Now, this doesn't actually seem to be using my blood in this simulation. But I think it used 50 milliliters per throw. Damn it, I need a new set. If I just throw it there where his footprints are. Will that achieve what I was looking for? Might have done. I didn't see him, but I saw the sort of handprints. It seems to deal with them entirely. Is that going to be accurate in real world terms, or is it... We got 3. Let's hit the middle one. It went from 8. It went up to 8 from 6, which means one of them is still active. He doesn't seem to be doing very well out of it, though. Let's hit him directly again. 9. That's all 3 of them dealt with. There you are. Boom. Back off a little bit, because I don't know what that screaming means. Alright, I'm going to climb up on top of this container and jump up on top of this wall. It looks like... Oh, shit. Down, 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 down. Stop running, stop running. Left. Why am I in photo mode? That one? I think I hit up accidentally, which does give you photo mode. No, I want the full ones. No, I would like the full one. There you go. That one? Okay, he was chasing me. I can't see him. I can't hit him from here. Maybe if I throw it here. Does that deal with him? If they go that sort of light shade of blue, does that mean that they've been killed? And then fade up into the sky? Is that a kill, or is that just a withdrawal to the other realm? It's... It goes crazy. The Odredeck goes crazy, but I don't see the BT. It's 13. I got covered in blood, but surely that's a good thing in repelling them. I want to be covered in blood, don't I? 14. There's 2 more somewhere. I need them to come to me. I can't aim that high. That's 16. And I think I had one... No, I had 6 remaining. If I've... Can I just... Yeah, I can just drop the empty containers. And I probably should. That's got 5, 0, 1, 5. I had 11 left. Awesome. If I drop those, I don't need them anymore. But I'm going to have gone through a lot of blood if I want to take out an entire pack of those things. Strange. I don't think I'll be doing that a lot. It seems almost easier to go round them, but if there's one in my way and I've got a hermetic ammo conservation, which is not very good. If there's a bunch of them in my way, I got a C for that. Oh wow. I was supposed to do that differently. Not entirely sure how I'm supposed to like kite them maybe, get them all together and then hit them in one big go. Whatever. I would have probably died in the real world given the amount of blood I spent. No. I get the basic gist of it, though. Alright. Head back to the terminal. And withdraw from the firing range. BTs throw a blood grenade at them, and they will either die or retreat. What does that mean when a BT dies? Can they die? Aren't they already the dead? Isn't that what they are? Where are they going? Are they going anywhere? It seems like slightly too many questions. But I do have to get to Port Knot now, and armed with those, I should be able to navigate better through the BTs. So probably I'm just gonna... Like, do I need, strictly speaking, to fight them, or can I just sneak through them? The load on my back is ridiculous, but I am not heading off yet. I have a new order for Sam. Let me double check my orders, but I'm gonna go into the private room next. Equipment trial. You want me to try out the hermetic grenades up in the BT area up there? I should definitely do that, shouldn't I? You want me to get some crystals? 100 CGs, take them down to the distribution center. Alright, I'm going to accept this. Go to the BT area, pick up some 100 CGs of chiral crystals and take them down to the distribution center. A worthwhile diversion, despite the weight on my back. And the desire not to damage any of the supplies heading down to Port Knot. But I'll accept this. Just because it seems correct. All this is fine. I'll keep my blood bags. I've got apparently 2 on me. Let's just confirm. Oh, you want me to carry another set of hermetic grenades? Haven't I already got a shitload of these? I can't carry much more, frankly, on my... Like, how high can this go? It doesn't look very secure. It's still below my weight level, but I'm wearing a skyscraper. Okay, apparently I'm heading out. Do I have to worry about height? He doesn't look like he's wearing it comfortably. Well, yes, I mean, it's always going to affect my ability to, like, maintain balance. Okay, there, see, I'm falling over. Let's enter the private room. I've been meaning to do this. I want to head down first. I've done a lot of going around. I want to relax in my private room for a few... Just to sort of prep up for the next leg of the journey. Also, because it might have a thing, or maybe not. That might just be what happens. Time passed while you were sleeping. Your canteen has been refilled. Ammo supplies have been replenished. BB has been pacified. Was he not pacified? He seemed fine last I checked him.
Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
You're welcome. Yes, what I want to do is read the mail. first of all? I've got a exclamation mark on examine equipment rack. I'll have a look. I think that might be the hat I got. What is this? Change color scheme. Why? Ah, it's the cap. So I've got the sunglasses. Apparently I've got a new color for this. Pink. Thank you. As far as the cap is concerned, it's currently black. I don't mind. Actually, I like the sort of bridges orange. I think I like that better. And confirm. Alright. There we go. I've got a new color cap. I will have that as the bridges orange. BB is good. Let's check on him. While I'm in here. Ah, I see my maser gun in the weapon rack. Hello, little fella. Soothe him. It.
Oh.
BB looks happy. Bond with BB strengthened. Oh, so I increased my connection level with the baby. They said something about getting new ones. I don't really want to replace this one. It's a baby. I'm kind of attached to them, like, just in terms of my own... Being a human being, a human baby makes me feel a little like I don't want it to get hurt or changed regardless. Okay, we got a maser gun. There, that's there. We've established that. And I've got some grenades. Now... Figurines haven't changed. Sync. I will go to my terminal. Activate that, and I want to read the mail, finally. I have 7 pieces of mail. 13 pieces of data I've still got to read. The manual's there. Let's read the mail. Starting from the bottom. I think it goes up in terms of recency. So. Benjamin Hancock. Cargo condition and your porter grades. How's BB doing, Sam? I hope you've managed to avoid autotoxemia altogether. By the way, I've been wondering, how are your porter grades these days? Getting better and better, I imagine. Or maybe you don't really care about that stuff? Well, in case you do, I might give you a quick primer, since I know it can be confusing. Bridges has developed a unique system to evaluate porter performance, and it focuses on 5 categories. Cargo condition, delivery volume, speed, bridge link, and miscellaneous. Obviously, the aim of the game is to set high grades in all 5 categories. If you ask me, though, you should prioritize cargo condition. I mean, what's the point of lugging something halfway across the continent if it's smashed to bits in the process? I agree, actually. Sure, some people aren't all that bothered. Some will even let you get away with up to 50% damage or so, but come on. Imagine if you ordered a dozen thingamajigs, and half of them were delivered broken. No, it's definitely better to put condition first. Treat your cargo with care and respect, and you'll be rewarded with way more likes. Trust me. That was my motto back when I was a porter. Wasn't always easy, as you can imagine. Sometimes things got dicey. But I learned to hang in there and deliver my cargo in one piece. You do well to bear that in mind, Sam. After all, you've got the potential to be a better porter than I ever was. Everyone's very, very, like, complimentative of Sam's abilities. Everyone, not a bad word has been spoken about him. He must be doing wonders for his ego. Nick Easton from Capital Knot City. New guy. Still alive, new guy? I got some likes from that. Sam, how you doing out there? For a newbie, you're quite the workhorse, huh? What happened to the legend thing? Am I a newbie or a legend? Timefall's probably taking its toll on your equipment, am I right? Maybe some of your kit's not even usable anymore. Well, don't jump the gun and throw that stuff away just yet. One thing you can do is take your old equipment to a delivery terminal and recycle it. You can then fabricate yourself a shiny new whatever to use instead. I don't know if you're aware, but the whole recycling system is operated by the Bridge Strand Foundation. That's right, the President herself set it up as a means to convert busted tools and gear back to usable resources, which is probably why her face keeps showing up every time I recycle the smallest damn thing. On the other hand, if your equipment's only halfway to broke but you still want to part ways, you could use a share locker to donate it to another porter whose need is greater than yours. You may well end up getting a like or two for your generosity, never mind the warm, fuzzy feeling of having helped your fellow man. Of course, the system works both ways, meaning you could snag stuff other porters have put in share lockers too, if you're the one who could do with a helping hand. Anyway, Both the recycling system and the share lockers have their uses, and it's up to you to pick which method best suits your needs at any given moment. You've still got a lot to learn, I guess, but you'll have it all figured out in no time. I've got high hopes for you, kid. Well, I don't know about the share locker thing. I think my initial reaction is to get it out of the economy if it's broken. Even if it's, like, partly broken, I just want to, you know, like, pawning it off to someone seems all well and good. But they could probably do with a functioning piece of equipment. In any case, I think... Look, if I've got something that I don't want on hand, I'll ditch it in a locker. I'll ditch it in a post box or whatever. If I've got one on hand. Otherwise, I'll probably just recycle when I'm at a terminal. This is from Benjamin Hancock. Again. Lambda, how about taking a break in the private room? Which is why I took a break, because I saw that in email. You've been working hard, Sam. Your portigrade ought to go through the roof if you keep this up. I wonder, though, how's your BB doing? Even if you're feeling fine, it might be a good idea to give the little guy a break from time to time. I don't know. Can't help but empathize with BBs, I guess. Wonder why. They look like human babies. Because they were originally human babies. Maybe because I'd be one too if my last name began with a B, if you know what I mean. Really? So yeah, head down to one of those underground facilities. Private rooms, I mean, and take a load off. That's my advice. Your BB will thank you for it. See you around, Sam. So I should pop in every now and then just to have a sleep and rest my baby. From Jake Wind at the Wind Farm. His name is Wind. I didn't notice that. Subject, our hard work is paying off. Dear Sam, I wonder where you are right now, and if it's somewhere powered by our wind farm. If anyone should be benefiting from our work, it's you. Until you brought us the network, we could only provide power to a small region. Now we can send it to all the big cities and beyond. I'm still not 100% on the details, but basically transmitting it via the beach means we don't suffer any additional loss due to increased distances. So we can go as far as we need it to. Good thing we kept the faith in the second expedition and kept this place properly maintained. You made our efforts worthwhile, and we can't thank you enough. Yeah, the beach is sort of almost a subspace realm. I'm not entirely sure what the actual mechanics of that are, but it's a very... like, it seems like quantum, almost, like a quantum realm kind of thing. That's how I'm sort of imagining it. Some, like, quantum death realm, whatever. It's like a space between worlds kind of deal. Nick Easton again at Capital. Delivery volume and your portigrades. How are your portigrades these days, Sam? Okay. Howie, I was just double checking it wasn't the exact same thing I got from Hancock, but slightly different for Easton. I think it basically is. But he's advertising for volume as opposed to condition, like Hancock was. How are your portigrades these days, Sam? I'm sure you're aware that trying to account for all 5 factors is the basic premise, but if you're anything like me, you just want to deliver as much volume as you can, am I right? If so, you could always just load yourself up with a massive haul and aim for a Bridges bonus of total cargo weight. Nothing wrong with the simple approach. Of course, in the good old days it was easier. Roads were much better back then, so all you had to do was chuck all the stuff in the back of a truck and go for a drive. Can't do that now. Even if you've got a truck, they're usually more trouble than they're worth. Hell, sometimes you see them just sitting on the side of the road, locked and abandoned. Anyway, on the bright side, since lugging a big loads of cargo is so hard these days, folks are really grateful when a porter manages it, hence the bonuses. Here at the distro center, for example, we have to make sure we've got plenty of food and materials in stock, which means we have to make every delivery count. I dread to think what would happen if we ran out of supplies. Oh, and how about this for some motivation? I found that my obsession with delivery volume has actually made me stronger and able to carry even more. Well, I've said my piece. And now you know how to make yourself popular around these parts. Stack your cargo high. I'm less inclined towards the volume ratio than I am towards condition. I think Hancock's on a better deal than Easton, if I'm completely honest. Especially considering the fact that you're more likely to, you know, not get it there if you've got a bigger load than if you have a massive amount of... than if you, like, you know, focus on getting it all there in one piece. I'm kind of more in favor of Hancock's approach overall. Okay, now George Baton is going to advocate for bridge link. I'm going to find out what this actually means, probably. George Baton, your bridge link grade makes the world a better place. Hey Sam, sounds like you're still showing us how it's all done. I've been making more and more deliveries myself though, I'll have you know. The oxy really helps me cope with the fear, so thanks for that. But don't go thinking I've got ice in my veins or anything. I still panic easily and still drop plenty of cargo when I do. Doubt I'm the only one though. I found plenty of stuff that some other porters must have lost on a run. I try to do the right thing, take what dropped cargo I can to the nearest post box and leave weapons and gear in share lockers. Won't lie, sometimes I feel like saying fuck it and letting it lie. But what goes around comes around, right? I help someone recover lost cargo, and someone will do the same for me. That's the essence of Bridgelink grade. Most of us will never be legends like you. See, it's like, newbie was a couple of mails ago, now it's legend again. No shame in that. But if we work together and make connections, we can at least make the world a better place. And that's where Bridgelink comes in. Together we can accomplish so much more than we ever could on our own. A good Bridgelink grade will only make it work all better. All work better. So Bridgelink seems to be attached to lost cargo, so the more lost cargo you bring about, the better for your Bridgelink score. That's fine. Benjamin H. Test order. I want you to look for some lost cargo. You're doing very well, Sam Bridges. I guess I should expect nothing less from the great deliverer. Yeah, I heard the stories. Rumor has it you're a big Half-Life fan. What? Okay. Where did that come into it? That came out of left field. Rumor has it you're a big Half-Life fan. The video game? Or is there something else called Half-Life in this world? Or is Hideo Kojima a big Half-Life fan as well? You know, why shouldn't he be? Half-Life's great. Actually, you know what? I've never played the original Half-Life. I've played Half-Life 2. Never played the first one. Once we were united, but we've now been scattered all over. That's why we've got it. Actually, how would he have played it? Haven't they lost all the data from the pre-Death Stranding world? Do they still have copies of Half-Life floating about? Steam is probably still around. If anything's going to survive the apocalypse, it's going to be Valve. They're still not going to be making games, though. Anyway, listen. I've got a favor to ask. I want you to find some lost cargo for me. You know the river just north of the distribution center west of Capital Knot? Just follow it northeast from the center, and you should find what you're looking for. It's a cube. Should be easy to spot. But you've probably not seen anything like it before, so I wouldn't blame you for being leery. But it's not dangerous. It's really, really, really important to me. Important as life itself. If you manage to find the cube, it'd be great if you take it to the distribution center west of Capital. I'll chuck a bunch of likes your way in exchange, of course, plus a little something extra, too. You're the only one who can help me, Sam. I'm counting on you. You want me to find a cube? The river north of the distribution center. Follow it northeast from the center, and you should find what you're looking for. A cube. Alright, I can do that. I'll have a look. Oh, no. Alright. Okay, I've got 5 cans here now, so let's drink. Might as well get the boost to stamina before I leave. I'll have 1. There we go. I should drink all of them, frankly. But, can be, I could, like, if I drank all of them, but I'd have to be going through a whole lot of... Put on the hat. I've changed the color. I don't know why, I kind of like that color. Very well. Let's leave. And head out to finally actually stop asking about and get on our way to Capital Knot. But I will actually... I'll do that thing with the BTs, then I'll pick up Hancock's cube. And then I'll head to... I presume I've got that order, right? He did ask me... Okay, no, it'll be lost cargo that'll be around there, but it's not an active order. Got it. Alright. Just looking at orders again. I would like to start with this trial. Then the distribution center, I've got to go there anyway. So yes, I can do all of this in one go. Drop everything off at the distribution center. I'm not picking up anything. I'm already laden enough as it is. Now, what did he say about it? Follow the river northeast and look for a cube. How far northeast would you have me? I can follow it from the BT area and go southwest. Would probably be the best way. Just hold the river.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
And I'll pick up his cube. God, the genuine freaking tower on his head. I am definitely taking the bike, by the way. There we go. Take a careful walk.
Take care.
Will do. Look at it. It's ridiculous. Now, I don't know when Chapter 3 starts. One of the things I did read was that Chapter 2 is rather a drag, so you want to get out of it and into Chapter 3 sooner rather than later. But I'm trying to get used to everything as well, so I'll do my best.
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of.
This is gonna
Yes.
Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a
So I
look
won't be
at your
coming
map
back.
and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
There's another generator. Okay, well, I'm just going to do these ones and then move on. I'm not going to do everything around here before then. I'm going to get to Port Knot, then cross apparently the lake. I don't know where. That way, perhaps. And I don't think I'll easily be able to come back. Okay, so it is on this side of the... This BT area is on this side of the river, so I don't have to cross... No, I do have to cross these deltas.
Sam,
Yes, Die Hard
having
Man.
dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have.
You want to tell me what those advantages are?
But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Thanks, Die Hard Man. Bit of moral support from the boss. Nothing wrong with that. It's just... You know. I got the gist, Die Hard Man. Alright, I'm gonna get round here. I will, of course, dismount from the bike, and there's... You know what? I'm actually gonna turn around. And I'm gonna leave this bike here.
Okay.
Should I ditch some of this cargo? But if it's raining, I suppose it doesn't matter. Is there anywhere I could actually hide this cargo? There's a post box not far away. Maybe I could store it in the private locker in there. That actually might be a good idea. I'm gonna store all the important cargo and everything in this post box in its private locker. Then I will go on. Nick Easton's put this down for me.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, careful. Activate the terminal. And private locker. And stick no, hold on. Everything that isn't an anti-BT weapon that isn't aid. The EX grenades I'll keep. These climbing anchors I don't need. This ruined factory data. And all the other ruined factory data. Wow, I've got so many hematic grenades. I really didn't need that many. And all these blood bags. Okay. Place all that in the private locker. That's more manageable in a... in a BT environment. Alright. They'll stay there. And I'll like your private locker.
Yeah.
Then I have to remember it's there. My bike is near it. And come back for that when I need all my stuff. Because I'm going to do this and it's going to be a little tough. Also, I don't want my gear getting damaged by the BTs.
Footpath.
Where? There's the timefall. So let me have a look at something. This order specifically states you want me to trial the hematic grenade. Go to a BT area. Defeat a BT and confirm that chiral crystals are produced. Collect at least 1 CG of them, ideally 100. And then take that to the distribution center. Easy. Switch to this side so I can see my Odor deck. I've got 20 hematic grenades on me. Yeah, I'm going away from it, but it's supposed to be fine in that private locker. Right? That's the idea. Oh my god, the bike does have... Sorry, the reverse trike does have durability. Oh well. How close am I to the area? I'm inside of it. Go to the BT area. I see them. I saw them in the distance. I'm going BT hunting. Right. Nearest is that way. I'm just going to go up to one and hit one with a blood grenade. Then I'm going to see if it produces chiral crystals when they die. I think I need to be closer. There's a shot. I'm just not close enough yet. Fire. Is one hit enough? No, it's not.
Sam, we're seeing major fluctuations in the local chiral density. Wait, you just took out a BT, didn't you? Fine work, Sam. Fine work.
There's him over there. I want to hit him. I want to hit the second BT. 2 hits, I think. Hang on. Oh, it's hard to see. I think I want a direct hit to kill him. Then he floats up. And then you want me to collect chiral crystals, presumably from the places where they died. Or just in the general area. Let me double check that. Sorry, I'm confused. I thought they would spawn some chiral crystals near. Collect chiral crystals from anywhere? Doesn't attract attention apparently from the other BTs. So if I grab this chiral crystal here, does that count? That apparently does. Yes, that's going to order number 15. I'm looking for the rising... See, I can see them over there. I want at least 100 CG from this region. Try that lot up there. It's away from the BTs. Alright, so I got my blood bag, which is down by 300, but it hasn't drained my actual blood supply. Okay, I've got more than 100. I've got 376. That should be enough. Let's head away. Get out of the time fall. And BB looks relieved. BB looks happy. Stamina restored. Fatigue level reduced. He's laughing. I think that sounds like a successful BT hunt. I'm hoping this won't despawn my stuff. Now I'm back in range. It doesn't seem to have... I think if you went far enough away from it, it would do exactly that. But luckily, I think it's all there. So I just need to pick that stuff back up. And I'll leave the nearly empty bag of hermetic grenades. The single crate that was just... that will now just be taking up space in my backpack. Private locker. I want all of... sorry. X. I want all of this, and I've got the metals. She's got 11% damage. I'll leave them here. I think I meant to recycle them somewhere. They can stay there. Oh, I kept the aid of anti-BT weapons on my back. I didn't mean to do that. And I still haven't used my EX grenades. One of these only has 1 ammo in. This one, on tool rack. The one on my... this one, right? I will transfer that one to the private locker. Auto arrange cargo. Now, I've got a lot of... see, this anti-BT... the aid anti-BT weapon had a lot of container damage, so... no, confirm. So if I'm out of the time for where I am... which I am not... no, yes I am. Okay, here's what I want to do. Go to cargo. I'm fussing so much over this. This one. Select that. Offload. So, and confirm. I keep forgetting to confirm. I keep presuming it's just accepting it. Okay, now I want to switch to container repair spray. Back off and spray. So I need to get both sides. Fully restored. Alright, let's back up to 100%. Let's go back into cargo and make sure that's arranged properly. There we go. So, all my aid has got full container damage. Or it has no container damage. Alright. Alright. That seemed fine. Now I've got to head down to the distribution center, keeping an eye open for our friend's cube. I don't know why it's so funny. It's just the cube he has. Where am I going? Near the river. So let's take this bridge across and follow the river down looking for a cube. Just the eye of the cube sitting there in the river. Someone's placed this one very badly. That's terrible. Terrible. I'm going to get on the other side of the river. I should be able to cross here. It's alright. Nope. Nope, that's not it. I'm heading towards the incinerator. I'm an idiot. Excuse me. Yep. Wrong river. Where is the river? It should be directly in front of me. Okay. Just go over this hill here. There'll be some lost cargo not far away from me. I can probably check in compass mode exactly where it is. Not here. I gotta go around this hill. Where the hell did I end up? I've got to head basically up to the way station. I didn't know this was here, this area. I don't know, completely lost. let's go into the way station. I'm not really going past the way station, but I need to go, like, southwest of it. Oh, damn it. Can you drive past BTs? I guess I'm going to be finding out whether or not you can drive past BTs. Drive away from it. Just drive. I'm just going. I think I've made a mistake. The BB's not happy. Oh no, and I seem to have managed to get away. Okay, you can just drive straight through that. I'd forgotten entirely where I was. And I think we've got mules ahead of us too, but those aren't so much a problem. Let's let's get the generator here that I placed down. What is that? There's a glowy square. Charge up. Bridge level 3, is that what that is? I'm gonna have a look. I want to get out of the timefall. I thought that might have been mules, but it's... It looks like a damaged bridge. That's... Lost cargo, old media. From Challenger 2, it's a construction zone. It's a partly constructed bridge. Okay, it's a foundation. Where is this? Yeah, there's the timefall gone. Way station over there. I'm looking for... something on its way to the distribution center. I probably shouldn't make a habit, by the way, of driving haphazardly through BTs, should I? Follow the river. But how far down the river did it go? Which... There's the destination. There's Port Knot City. Do we have any eyeball on this cargo? Memory chip. Chiral crystal, cryptobiotes.
What can't you do?
Some ruined metals. Alright, let's follow the river. Now, it could be... No, I don't think it is. I'm just going to keep following it and hope I come across it. What is it? No, just some metals. Keep scanning. Destroyed resins on the other side of there. There, look. Distribution center west of Capital Knot. Luden's fan. Special machine. Character figurines. Maybe it is a special machine. Let's see if it looks cuboid in shape. I don't know what to do with the figurines.
Still got it.
Okay, that is... Now... Sorry, that was... Wind farm, climbing anchor, metals. That one. Special machines and special machine. None of which looks like a cube. They both look like... They almost look like sewing machines based on the icon it's giving me. What is this? Character figurines, Luden's fan. Can I, by the way, open cargo menu? If I drop specifically this 17 kilos of... Yeah, I can load it onto the trike. Okay, do that. And let's have a look at this. No, metals, okay. I want to have a look at this. Maybe this is what he's looking for. His figurines. So he said, look for a cube, so probably not. Grab this one, yeah.
There we go.
Does not look cuboid. Right. Careful. Back to the trike. Just gotta make it back to the trike without dying, without falling over. Sam's battery has been fully charged, probably by the sun. There's another thing ahead of me. Just 50. Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Time to stay here. I'm much more comfortable on the bike. Vintage wine for the wind farm. Resins, metals. Let's go into the distribution center. Way station, lost cargo. Companion cube. Oh, I see. Companion cube. Why did you put a bridge there? You don't need a bridge there. That's an obstacle, not a benefit. Alright, okay. Let's grab his companion cube. Alright, portal reference. There we go. It actually is a companion cube as well. Okay, Hideo Kojima likes to reference games. That is information I knew prior, that he has a penchant for that sort of thing. Though, he said it was Half-Life. That's a Portal reference. Those are in the same universe, but they're two distinct things. I haven't got very far to go. Let's get here. Now that I've got his actual companion cube. Except it's yellow, not pink. Should be pink. Companion cubes always have a pink heart in the middle. Do your research, Hideo Kojima. I am, of course, joking. It's a funny reference. Still. And it's very specifically a Portal 2 reference. That is a Portal 2 cube. The ones from Portal 1 are slightly flatter. They don't have the raised bevel in the center. Grab this on back. And take real care. Let's grip for balance. Get everything down to the distribution center. I will offload a fair amount of weight. Oh, this is precarious.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
And then I'm gonna find a way to port knot. And I've got to decide whether or not I want to leave Hancock's bike here. It's a careful walk down. I don't want to end up falling. Now I've got a real tower on me. I've got no idea what I'm in for. I'm sure there's going to be ridiculous towers. At some point in this game, I'm going to have absolute nonsense on my back. Recycle the chiral crystals to complete the thing. So I will recycle all of it. I can only recycle 100. I only need to recycle 100. It's good having them on you. It does reduce your weight. It acts as buoyancy. Not very much, but a little bit. Every kilogram helps.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to shame? Fine by me.
Thank you, Hancock. I did get all 100 CGs. Bit of a wobble and I went entirely the wrong way. Had to turn around. And finally got there after sort of bumbling about for a while. There's going to be a lot of bumbling. Awesome. I'm nearly at 5 out of 5 for the distribution center. Okie dokes.
Bye, Sam.
Bye, Hancock. Now, let's deliver requested cargo. Stealthy collection, I can finally get that off my back. And the special machine I picked up on the way. What about the companion cube? Did I...
Back, are you?
I haven't left yet.
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
That's the one I slightly damaged. I wonder what the thresholds are for when they start talking shit about how much you damaged it. That's the lost cargo. Then the stealthy collection. And I picked up Goliath. That gave me I went 17 kilometers, but I did kind of go all over the place with that one. New interview data required. Oh, I got BB pod customization.
For analysis contained additional designs for BB pods.
Yes, I want
This
this.
data has given us new insight into how we might customize yours by changing its color, for example.
You needed
Feel
that
free
to figure out how to
experiment
change
with this feature
its
the
color.
Next time you visit your private room.
Alright, I will do that. Probably at Port Knot. I might do it here. We'll see. Level 51, still an expert handler.
Bye, Sam.
What about your companion cube? I think I've still got that. I do.
New order available.
You do want it here, right? That is the thing. Deliver lost cargo, companion cube. There you go. Have your companion cube back. Enjoy. Take better care of it next time.
The legend returned. How you doing, Sam? You trying to put the rest of us to
Okay, he's just
Fine.
repeating dialogue now. That will be fairly common. I might start skipping those lines then. Said I'd do it. Send me an email. I'm gonna do it. This should get me out of 5 out of 5, right? No. It takes quite a bit of effort to get to 5 out of 5. Okay, that's been entrusted to another player, the Ludens fan. I don't know where that is. So if someone wants to pick that up and take it, good on you.
Oh, before I forget.
Ah, this is my little reward you promised me. A pair of studies. Ah, wow. No, it's just glasses. It's not even sunglasses. They're just a pair of prescription glasses.
Bye, Sam.
Thanks, Benjamin. I almost called him Nick Easton.
Work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
And he sent me mail. Let's read that now. I've got 2 pieces. Are you taking care of your BB? I thought I already read that. Oh, okay. I'll read this. Are you taking care of your BB? How you doing, Sam? And how's your BB? Me, I'm a bit worried. That's why I'm writing you, actually. You see, I used to have a BB of my own. Back in the day, I'd jack in whenever I went out on a run. Standard procedure and all that. Thing is, and this is just between you and me, I started to care about my BB. Yeah, I know, I went to all the briefings, it's just equipment, don't empathize, don't get attached. Yeah, well, easier said than done. I agree, I'm getting attached to my BB as well. Especially when he gave me a like. A piece of equipment can't do that, right? Equipment doesn't like being rocked either, or soothed at the sight of a spinning odor deck. Check out your tips if you're not sure how to do stuff like that. My BB loved it when I took us swimming, when we just float on water, but got really scared if we dove in or went under. Like a tool would give a shit about any of that. I bet your BB's the same, right? Reacts to things in ways that can't be explained away. Man, I miss those days with that little guy. You'll take good care of your BB, won't you, Sam? Ah, what am I saying? I know you will. Smiley face. And you really are a great deliverer. Thanks, Sam. You really are as great as they say. I knew I could trust you, and now I'm closer to achieving my goal. But I've still got a ways to go yet. That was just one step on my journey. I'm going to need your help again, Mr. Great Deliverer. Anyway, did you like those special glasses I gave you? Gordon glasses. Half-Life. I call them. I didn't actually put that together until he mentioned them. I didn't until I read the word Gordon out loud, as in Gordon Freeman does wear glasses, and they do look a bit like that. As worn by one of my world's preeminent scientific geniuses. Reckon they do a good job of bringing out your natural tough guy looks. Are you telling me this is supposed to be taking place in the Half-Life universe? Is that what you're implying, Hideo Kojima? Very well. That was amusing. But that was a Portal reference, and you just sort of made a General Valve reference. I mean, we could have picked up, I don't know, a gravity gun? Not sure. Okay. What have you got that needs to go on to Port Knot? Orders for Sam. Cryptobiote delivery to Capital. No. I'm not going to Capital. Anything going to Port Knot is fine. Nothing is going to Port Knot. 120 kilograms of fuel. Urgent delivery of emergency fuel to the wind farm. See, these two I've looked at before, but it requires me to go back. The wind farm, I suppose I could take the detour, but it is 120 kilos. I have got the bike. It wouldn't be too much, like, too far out of my way. But 120 kilograms. Sounds like they could use it, though. 45 minutes, one or more, to remote area. I'm already carrying 83. And it really isn't on the way. I kind of wanted to get to Port Knot next. I have to worry about the BTs in the forest now. That's a thing. I'm going to have to. I stack it on the bike. But I can't drive the bike through the forest. I've got to ditch the bike to get down there. Then I have to probably leave everything on the bike. I don't know. I really don't know whether or not to do this. These two are out of the question. It's not that far out of my way. Urgent delivery, emergency fuel. You know what? Let's just do this one. Let's do this one. I'll extend a bit more time in this region before we head on to Port Knot. Let's go. Order involves a heavy load. Completing on foot may prove difficult. I have got a bike. I don't need anything else. Let's carry it by hand. No, I'm not going to be able to carry it by hand. Carry on back. Oh my good god. That actually is not going to be possible. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to come back here. I am going... Where is it? All this aid is going to be placed in the private locker here in the distribution center. Everything else will stay with me. Those blood bags fit in my utility pouch. Awesome. Apparently I've got that. I didn't notice. Now this should be carryable now. Okay, head out, and I'll have to come back to the distribution center to pick up the aid before I move on to Port Knot. So I'm going to do this first. This should be doable.
Order assigned.
Difficult.
Parameters updated. Time limit set.
Okay. Difficult.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
But most certainly doable, especially on the bike. What I'll do is I'll load this onto each side of the bike to even out the weight. like you would do. And I'll see if I can manage to get myself... Why is that? That's just wind. Take it at a walk. Okay. God, he's falling over actively right now. Load onto reverse strike. Confirm. So it's now... Oh, no. I meant to get on that. I hit Y. Damn it. Okay. Accept that. Use the vehicle. And we'll head up to the wind farm.